there by Ryan. Inadvertently with the knee. McAuliffe. Martin from the angle. Oh, yes!
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Lockout Podcast. I'm your host, Josh, coaching captain of the Young and the Gold. I'm here with Hawko.
That's right, I'm Hawko, manager of the Dark Brotherhood, and we got Ryan down the end.
You sure do. I'm the leader of Greater Western Richmond, the greatest name on the pod. And to my left, you've got...
Croxy, leader of Jye Caldwell FC, the real greatest team name on this podcast. And we're here to talk about Josh's Bombers.
We are here to talk about the Bombers, and what a season, honestly. Everything that you need to know about Essendon last year is in 2 words.
Shit.
18 debutants.
That was the cleanest 30 seconds we've had in 2.5 years on this podcast, boys. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And then Ryan had to joke about the Bombers and wreck it.
But yeah, 18 debutants, I think it tells you everything you need to know.
37 total different players played.
We were absolutely smashed from pillar to post. We had our best 22 almost out the entire time. I don't think, it was terrible. And this season hasn't started off that great either, with our captain wanting to explore a move to the Hawks and not getting it done.
Demanding and not getting it.
He never actually demanded it. He never actually asked for it. He never came out and said, I want the trade to the Hawks.
Doesn't have to say it publicly. He said it behind closed doors.
But he didn't do it publicly, so it doesn't count. But he did move, and the players welcomed him back.
And he did lose his captaincy.
And he did hand in his captaincy. He made the decision for himself.
Yeah. Same as Lockie Neal made his decision to lose his captaincy as well.
But a bit different. Both are loyalty to the club.
He ate his breakfast and laid in it.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
But yeah, I think this season is off to a bit of a fly. I'm pretty stoked with the draft haul that we brought in and all set to go for season 2026.
All set to go for
Get into it then, as you said.
So let's talk ins, right?
Yeah.
I think first off, before we get to the draft, because I think that's the highlight of our off-season.
Realistically, we had one player then come in.
Yeah, Braden Fiorini. And I think you can tell how committed we are to this guy from him going straight into our leadership team. He's going to provide a lot of experience to the younger kids. He can fill the wing role that we really haven't had because Nick Cox and we played Harry Jones up there. We've just got to be filling the spot. So great to have Braden Fiorini in.
He did so well at the Suns.
Yeah.
And
That's all he did last year.
was
Was plug and play in
absolutely
every
fucking-
position, basically.
And he
was
can
absolutely
choke
smashing
and
at the
score
VFL.
as well.
And then he came into the first team and did real well as well.
So now take a look at the first 3-round picks that we had. Sullivan Roby, considered a mid-forward, quite good user of the footy. We have Dyson Sharp, who's probably the most AFL-ready player to come out of the draft. Big-bodied midfielder. He's going to do a lot of the grunt work. So hooefully, I'd say that he's probably the one that's going to get game time early. And then we've got Jacob Farrow, who is just a lethal left footer. That's a mouthful. But yeah, Jacob Farrow, he's going to be a halfback defender out of his first season most likely before moving into the midfield and just becoming an absolute weapon.
So could take that half-back role while Nick Martin's out.
Yeah, I think they consider him a really good user of the footy. He's not scared to take it on as well, which is
Well, that's what you need
pretty
to
good.
do. That's
The
what you need
question
to
for
be.
you, with those ins, how many debutants this season?
I hope that we
think
at
all
least
3
get,
of those debut.
Roby, Sharp and Farrow. In saying that, Hussein El Achar has looked very good as well. He's so quick and so dashy. So
we said that about Saad El Hawali, and he kind of let us down a little bit last year.
Yeah. And we also brought in Cillian Burke. What's he? How do you say his name? Something like that.
There's 2, so not to be confused with the Cillian Burke that plays for Geelong. They've got another Cillian Burke, Bourke, where the Geelong one is Burke. So different player there, but obviously both by their names, they're both Irish Gaelic football players.
And then Max Kondogiannis. That's quick if I ever heard it. He's been brought in as well. So, fair bit of debutants. We already blooded a whole heap last season. So
you got heaps.
We'll rinse and repeat again.
But you had turnover as well.
We did have turnover and some big outs, I think.
It just means they've got experience in the AFL, those guys.
Yeah, exactly. We're just lowering...
They're another year into the system, as you like to say, Josh.
Correct. But our outs were big. So we had Jaden Laverde leave to go to GWS. Bit of a depth play there. Wasn't getting game time. We had Sam Draper head off to the Brisbane Lions. Big loss, but with the draft haul that we got back. You know, it is what it is. But you had a whole lot of delistings. So Alwyn Davey Jr., Ben Hobbs, Luma Lual, Jye Menzie, thank God. See never.
Your favourite.
Dylan Shiel.
Yeah.
He's made way. I think he'll try and get onto a list, but good luck. Oscar Smart, and then Goldstein retired. So
Big Goldie.
a lot of turnover, and it's going to provide a lot of opportunity because there's some big gaps there.
Mate, Todd Goldstein was basically Jack Gunston for you guys. He played way more than he should have last year. And did pretty well.
Yeah, and he was also doing like a little bit of ruck coaching at the same time as well, which is cool.
Well, he started off as a rock coach and then he had to get
Yeah,
put
then
in.
he had to play.
It was the
So-
same as Gunston.
They're like,
Started
hey,
off as a forward coach and ended up being in the team.
Yeah.
So.
I'm a
Hey,
little,
Todd,
I'm a
you've
little
gotta go in this
biased.
week.
Obviously, I'm a little biased when it comes to the
Just a
Bombers.
little,
But how would you assess their season? Is there anything in particular that you're like, okay, these ins are really standing out to me? Is it, hey, this is going to be a shit show all over again?
I think Sharp stand out.
Yeah, Dyson Sharp.
Yeah.
Like, as you
and
pointed out, Sharp's
Fiorini,
definitely the one.
actually, sorry. So Fiorini, like his movement in the midfield is fucking amazing. His like handball skills and like work at ground level as well. He's going to be real good for you guys in the midfield there.
Yeah, I'm excited to have him come on board. And I really like this part of the leadership group because we got those young kids that need that mentoring. So, yeah, going to be great for him.
I think it's all based on how quick Nick Martin comes back, what mind state Zach Merritt's in, and how if Caldwell can get off to the good start that he did last year.
Yeah, Caldwell's
Hopefully
actually
he can.
probably going to be key if he can stay fit. hey?
Those are your three
He
big.
doesn't get injured.
Fuck,
Big-
if
big
he
points.
stays fit.
Well, speaking of
of
Caldwell, let's have a look at our
top player.
player.
he doesn't qualify because he's one game off.
It's still Zach Merritt, but Nick Martin and Jye Caldwell were both well on their way
Yeah.
to probably either being the top player or having career best years before they got hurt.
Yeah, it was a real standout season for both of them, I think. Specifically, Jye Caldwell. He could be the top averaging player in the AFL. Midfielder. No
definitely
problem.
could.
He has all the skill. He goes forward. He kicks goals. He's hard. He tackles. He's quick with his hands, like kind of what you said with Fiorini.
Yeah.
And he can get it in transition as well as at stoppage. So
Yeah.
really excited for
It
Jye
did- it
Caldwell,
did
but
hurt-
it has to be Zach.
It did hurt Zach having those two out, though. You did see his...
And it hurt him going all over the fucking field.
Yeah,
We
He's
didn't know where he
played in
was going to
700
line up in any game.
His worst
given
average in
time.
5 years was at 104, which is still amazing to have, by the way.
Does he
Had
take
some shite games, 15 games over 90, but then when he was in the role, as you pointed out,
Yeah.
he had three of those games were over 130.
Yeah.
When we were set up in the position, we're like, fuck yes, here's Zach Merritt. And then we'd see him sitting down the back pocket or forward pocket for a quarter, and we're like,
Yeah.
well, fuck.
Instead of
Do you
just
reckon he's got
providing him
most roles out of any player in the AFL for last season?
Definitely.
Last season, definitely, yeah.
Definitely.
Sorry to cut you off there, Josh. But
No, I think the thing with Zach is that he cops all the attention, right? And especially in a year where we got absolutely
Yeah, no Martin or Caldwell, yeah. Who are we going to go to? Oh,
yeah,
Zach
and so
Merritt.
he didn't get the help. So that meant that Scott was, I guess, trying to move him around the field to stop the tag being as influential.
But it didn't.
Well, I mean, it wasn't so bad.
Cut
when he
it
was
off
down back.
sometimes, but then he wasn't touching the ball.
But like, honestly, I never want to see Zach Merritt.
You would
taking
prefer
kick-ins
you would
ever
prefer
again.
him getting tagged in the
Yeah,
midfield
1,000%.
than him being down back and not getting tagged. Yeah.
So that's our top player.
All right, easily Zach Merritt, underperformer though.
Interesting one.
Do you want to go last thing? It's your Bombers, and that's how we usually do it for our teams.
Yeah, why not?
All right, so Croxy, Ryan, underperformer, or do you want me to go?
you go.
Okay.
All right, underperformer for me, Jordan Ridley, but he doesn't qualify technically. But I'm still going to go
yeah.
Ridley.
What?
Look, he was down 25 points on his average and 220k, and there was talks of like having him in people's teams early on last year.
Yeah, but it's injury.
Yeah, I know, but he's still down 25 points on his average, whether it's an injury or not.
Oh, I think that's a bit rough.
It is, but I couldn't see. No one else had like a poor enough year for you guys. You all went down.
None of them played enough games.
That's what I mean. You all went down bad enough that it was kind of hard to dictate what the fuck who
You're like,
we
I'm
could
picking
choose.
from a bad bunch.
Yeah, like what, which is unfortunate as we have to say it, but that's not good enough.
I mean, round 1, 26. Jesus.
Yeah, look how bad that started out with. What, 2 over 90, I think? Yeah. So I've gone Ridley. I know he doesn't qualify, but I mean, basing it off how you had 37 different players, it's kind of, there's going to be a lot of players that don't
Yeah.
qualify for
Yeah,
this
true.
list. So I've gone Jordan Ridley.
All right, Jordan Ridley.
I've gone Angus Clark.
Angus Clark.
Jesus.
You called me out.
As the what?
He's a rookie.
Yeah, I don't care.
He's 60. He's a rookie. He scored 62.
I thought we could never have a rookie as an
And he played 14
underperformer.
games.
He played 13 games.
14 games.
Can you fix your sort filter on that thing that you're looking at?
Played 13 games.
Played 14.
Mine says 13 here.
Well, I can tell you.
But we've
it's
never
wrong.
had as a rookie as you can't have a rookie as an underperformer.
Yeah.
That's outrageous.
That's a bit rude.
You could have at least given it to Nate Caddy or something like.
You know what I was
Jesus.
going to say, Nate Caddy, because he was the future of Essendon, and
Probably.
he was
Still
definitely
could. Gee, Josh is gonna.
had a pretty rubbish year. Like
The ball wasn't getting delivered to
he
him.
didn't
though.
get the ball at all.
Yeah, well.
Nate Caddy's. Oh no, he didn't get it.
Sam Lawler, the future of the Tigers.
Yeah, he
He
is
didn't
the future
fucking
of the
touch the ball either, did he?
He's the
I've
future.
got another one for you, Archie Perkins. So
Yeah.
Archie Perkins going from years of 63 to 65 in the last two, and then to a 57.
Again, not huge though. It was just all, like you said, just
Yeah.
that minimal downgrade for
Well, I
where you
mean,
guys finished.
it's hard to like get worse than what you already were last season.
Josh, yeah. Well, hey, you can't
I'm
disagree,
gonna
Josh,
die.
either. But you can't because it was just unfortunate. It was a down bad year
It-
that I think is going to get worse this year.
Archie Perkins, we all thought was going to go back to kind of what he showed in 2024, and that was some heavy scoring in the midfield.
Yeah.
And it just hasn't happened.
Yeah, exactly. So 2024, 2023 got 67.
I mean, what is he though?
and
22,
65.
23?
23 got 65.
23.
67.
He turns 24 this year.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Actually,
Yes.
Archie Perkins is mine as well. Yeah,
Perfect.
I think because of he was a top 6 pick, I want to say. No, sorry,
Top
pick
10.
9. So pick 9, highly rated, and we just haven't seen him take that next step and just kick into gear. And I think going backwards is not what you want to see, that regression. Look, can I put it down to the Bombers having a bad year? Sure. But if it continues, this is a real problem. We've already delisted, some of our other drafts like Ben Hobbs and whatnot. This could be heading the same way.
All right. Boom player for last year then, because it was kind of hard to pick an underperformer. Boom.
I had a good boom.
Well, you go last either way. So
go
Croxy?
I'm going to say Sam Draper.
I beg your pardon.
When he wasn't injured,
He's not on the
he
team
was
anymore.
snapping around the
He
corner
was, actually.
on set
Yeah,
shots.
doing the weird. I guess when you're that tall and the ball drop, like
He looked a lot better than he had done in previous years. Obviously, he doesn't make the amount of games, so I'll let Ryan go next, and I'm going to pick another.
because he did the Achilles, didn't he, early on,
Yeah,
then walked for free.
and then yeah, exactly. Are you going to continue or
I
not?
just don't have any players from Archie Roberts.
Archie Roberts, yeah, a bit of a standout season.
Was
from
he
him.
not down? Was he down
He
a
was
couple
the same.
points?
He was the same.
Yeah.
I think
Stayed the same.
the-
went up 0.9 to be honest.
He took a more of a leadership role down back though.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'd be happy to pay it.
So basing it off mine, as I went before Jordan Ridley, who doesn't technically qualify. I've got another player that doesn't technically qualify. Zach Reed.
He played 10 games, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty close though.
But up 520,000.
Yeah.
And
Also
up,
was
up
injured as well.
58 points on his average from the
He
year
was
before,
great.
by the
He
way.
Oh yeah, you can't count the one game
You
from
can't
2024.
count that, but still, like it's for. I think we all had. Did we all end up having
Yeah,
Zach Reed?
he
We
was
had
incredible.
Reed. Who
when he was
else
fit.
do we have? We had Reed and someone else.
And he Zach Reed just went up all the cash
And
and it was
Jackson
really
Pryor.
good.
Yeah, Jackson
Angus
Pryor.
Clark, the guy that you gave the
No,
fucking
Angus Clark, that's right.
worst player in the Bombers too,
Zach
who's a
Johnson
bloody
as well.
rookie.
But yeah, look, I went Zach Reed. Like I said, it was kind of hard to with 37 players playing. It was kind of hard to get anyone to.
Zach Reed
qualify.
was mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
Josh
think-
had Zach Reed as well.
I'm gonna back him with that as well,
Yeah.
Zach Reed.
Ultimate pick. Breakout for this year. Well, yeah.
I'll
Do you want
go.
to go for? You want to go first this time? 'Cause
I'll
it's
go
like
first.
actually giving you some.
Breakout for this year for
No,
me.
Ryan
No,
wants to go.
Ryan can
Okay.
go first,
Alright.
or unless he doesn't have someone.
I've
sounds
got
like he
Parish. Parish.
Okay. What?
I was like, okay, what?
Parish is my breakout for the year.
He's already done 105,
You can't have
100,
anyone
and
over
106.
Oh, fine. Okay, it's Farrow.
Yeah, that's a pretty good shout.
Yeah,
Farrow is my breakout.
I'm going sharp.
He's just picked a random name off the screen.
No, he's got Farrell on his team.
I've got Farrow on my team.
Yeah, he's
Because
done
it was a
all
random name on the screen.
right.
Who'd you go?
Sharp.
Dyson Sharp.
I've gone Dyson Sharp as well.
Yeah.
I've mixed it up. I've gone Andrew McGrath.
Oh, with the captaincy.
Really?
Yeah.
Backing in your captain,
Yeah.
man. Just
The
like
re-
you backed in your captain last season, eh?
Well, yeah.
Should let your captain
The
go,
reason
realistically.
that I went Andrew McGrath, though, I think what we saw towards the end of the year, and this could be completely off track because of the players being healthy now, but when he went into the midfield and we saw him dashing through there, his last three, he averaged 106.
Yeah, but
His standard kind of play is 75 is his average usually.
Yeah,
I
but
just
is it
think
gonna be
there's
there
so
or not?
much meat on the bone there. If he even gets a sniff of it, and if we have Farrow down back and we have all these other
McGrath
players,
can move up.
he could move in. And that could be 106. And that could just be another pinch hit because what we don't have is a lot of speed in our midfield, especially if Darcy Parish comes back. Jye Caldwell, Zach Merritt, Darcy Parish. It's not very fast. You add Andy McGrath in there.
I just don't know how he's going to go against like the bigger and better midfielders when he's a.
I think he just does what Nick Dacos does, which is just sit off the back a little bit and then move with pace as the ball
But
gets.
he's a bit slower than Nick Dacos.
No, he's not.
With his reactions, I mean, he's not
I-
slower. I'd
I
say
don't
his
know about
reactions
that.
are slower.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
But Andrew McGrath.
Ultimate
Yes,
pick for the Bombers then.
Yeah,
Ultimate
this
pick.
is an interesting one, eh?
I mean, for me,
Caldwell.
Who?
smart.
Jye Caldwell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say Caldwell too. He's probably maybe even with a 103 average, he's probably still undervalued.
Way undervalued.
You'd hope he'd get up to that 110 if he stays fit.
He's easily a 110 midfielder.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah. Other than that, like, yeah, I don't know.
I've gone Zach Reed.
Really?
That was another name that I was literally just looking at, thinking
He can
maybe you
easily
could
get
say
up
that,
to
but
90.
I think I'm sticking with Caldwell.
The problem I have with Zach Reed, and I think it's a good pick because he is a quality player. He needs to stay healthy. But the problem I anticipate with Zach Reed is that there's just too many people down back. There are too many mouths to feed. If Ridley's down there, if Mason Redmond's down there, if McGrath is not in the midfield, is down there, if
I still feel like
Pryor.
Zach Reed's got the better kick out of all of them.
oh no,
Yeah.
Prize down there as well.
Ridley's
Prior's
Pryor's playing
down
up on the wing.
Is he?
Apparently, yeah.
Okay.
I like it, but I just feel like there's too much competition.
There definitely is.
And that's kind of where my pick is as well. Like, have you guys all picked?
I said Caldwell.
So you.
Yeah.
I'm back in Caldwell.
I've gone Darcy Parish, and I've gone Darcy Parish because I think there is so much value here, and he's made it through preseason unscathed. Now,
That does not mean shit, and you know
here's-
it.
well, no, let's just say that he's healthy.
Okay.
This
You
is a
wanna-
guy
you
who
wanna know what
before
my
has
plan
done
is with
105s.
Darcy?
Hey,
Want to know what my plan is for Darcy is? To get him up to nearly Caldwell and take on Caldwell.
He's priced at a 72, and he
Trade him
averaged
up.
the 85 last
Yeah.
season out of 3 games. Obviously, that's like, take that with a grain of salt.
If you
He
look at
averaged
his
91,
previous-
and then prior to that, he was averaging over 100.
yeah. So if he can get back into that midfield rotation and he can get the games, he's shown he can score. I mean, all you have to think about. Remember that
What was
there
his
was the
injury last
year
season?
calf.
Calf, okay.
I think a calf. All you had to look at was the year before, not year before last. It was basically any medal match he would rack up. He'd win the medal. It was like a 50 on Anzac Day. It was like a 45 on Dreamtime of the G. It was the country power game. He won that. Like, he's just a freak. So for me, Darcy Parish. If not Darcy Parish, it's got to be Jye Caldwell.
Does it concern you that Ryan has Darcy Parish in his team as well?
No,
Okay.
because Ryan's a value hunter, and like you just said,
You haven't looked at his
72.3.
team then. That's the only value player who's got in his team.
Well, Ryan also doesn't know how to actually play this game, so it wouldn't surprise me if that was
Flanders is value.
Flanders is
is
value.
value.
Correct. So there's two
You got
value players.
Hagen's value.
That is my ultimate player,
All
though.
right.
But you took that off Croxy, so I'm not giving you that.
What, Darcy Parish?
No, Jamara.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, you definitely did.
Anyway, we're not here to talk about Ryan's team anyway, so sorry to take it off track there, but who hasn't picked their ultimate so far? Is
No, that's
you
it.
all?
We're
No
all
one.
good.
That's
Oh,
it.
no, yeah.
So Darcy Parish, that's the Bombers. Plenty going on.
Where they
now we've
finishing?
got to pick where we're finishing. And I made a bet with this wonderful gentleman that we are finishing in 10th spot. So,
God, you owe the
Hawko,
man. You might as well
lock
give the
him
man
in.
a steak
It's not
already.
going to happen. I'm sorry.
Lock him in. Here come the finals, baby.
Not a chance. All right, they're locked in.
Definitely won that.
I've got a steak coming.
Can I
in.
make
All
a
right, boys,
similar-
where are you going?
I'll wire you the cash because it won't be there.
As soon as I heard he wanted to bet,
Ryan, you have 12th. You can put them in 12th or lower.
What if I go lower than that?
12th, 16th, and lower.
I'm going to go 16th. Hold on.
You
Come
keep
back
trying
to
to bet me that Tiger's
Yeah, well,
going to finish above. So
Croxy, you have
yeah, I know what I've
15.
got. I'm going to put them in 16th.
Okay.
16th.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look who else has them in 16th. there.
I also have them in 16th.
I'm going to go 17th.
That's a slap in the face.
You're going 17th.
That's a slap in the face.
You might as well just give us 18 so we can get the first pick.
Nah, it's West Coast.
Should give him 18th. I mean, you haven't had a wooden spoon in a while, to be fair.
No, we did in the drug year.
No, but before that.
When
It was like 2016, and then before that was like 1970 something.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah, that's the reason we've got Andrew McGrath. Look how well that worked out. Our new captain, everyone. But that is the Essendon Bombers. Plenty going on there. I think we've got some good rookie options. They might be in your team, but let us know. Are you considering any Bombers? Are they going to be in your team? Are they starting? Are they upgrade
I
targets?
think realistically,
Or-
with what we've said, everyone should have at least one bomber.
Everyone should.
Yeah.
Maybe you want 2 or 3. I don't know. It's up to you. But let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for
Cheers.
listening. We'll see you in the next one.
Cheers.